Hey everyone, Jeremy with Kizer Knives. Today we're going to be looking at a new release, a fan favorite that we've decided to dress up just a little bit and offer in a premium version. That is the Kizer Chili Pepper. This is a design collaboration with Swags, and as I stated, we decided we wanted to kind of dress it up. So let's jump over to the tabletop, talk about the specs of this knife, and then we'll come over here and talk about some more of the key features. So let's get started. All right, let's take a quick look at the specs of the chili pepper. We're going to start with the blade and then move our way back. One of the great things on this blade that we've done is we've stepped it up, and since we were doing a premium version, we really went all out on the blade steel. This is going to have S90V blade steel, a step up from the original 154 cm. You're going to get amazing cutting performance and edge retention out of that S90V. We went with a PVD finish on the blade. You have jimping from here all the way to here, so that's really going to help you lock in and securely hold the blade while you do your cutting tasks. The blade length is just at about 3 inches, 3.03 to be technical, so great EDC size of the blade. And you'll notice it does have a little bit of an upswept design here, very nice touch. And we do have thumb studs that are replaceable. You can go with the green or the yellow. That's going to come in the packaging. Let's move it on down to this handle, because this is, I think, the real showstopper here. This beautiful Fatcarbon handle and the chatoyancy, which is the way the light plays off of the different aspects of it, really help pull out the blacks and the greens and the yellows. I love this pattern of Fatcarbon. I'm very curious what your guys' favorite pattern of Fatcarbon is, so share it down in the comments below if you have a preferred pattern. But I think this one looks great. Playing off of the Fatcarbon, you have the all black hardware, which is going to match the blade. We're going to flip it over real quick. You're going to notice you do have a reversible deep carry pocket clip. This is going to be a titanium step up. And like I said, you have holes there for reversing that as well. Also black to match the hardware, black liners as well. Your handle length is going to be just over 4 inches, which gives you an overall length of about 7 inches. And the weight on this is coming in at just a hair over 3 ounces. So 7 inch is overall, 3 inch blade, 3 ounces, nice slender ergonomic handle, multiple deployment methods. I think a lot of those make this a compelling offering. And probably the one thing you guys are waiting to hear is the price. The price on this version, this premium version of the chili pepper, is going to be $159. So those are your basic specs. If there's anything you guys want included in the specs, please let me know. So we're going to go ahead and jump back over to the other camera and talk about some of the key features of the chili pepper. So now that we have the specs out of the way, let's talk about some of the key features of this knife. Starting with the design language, you're going to notice it has this slightly upswept blade. And you also have this nice thin tapered curved handle, and that's actually where it's going to get its namesake from, the chili pepper. And one of the nice things about this handle is with this tapered thinning design, it's going to be very ergonomic in the hand. And you're going to see your finger falls right in this trail right here. It's very comfortable, and your thumb's going to land right where it needs to. It has jimping from here to here. So overall, this is a nice in the hand knife, very ergonomic, very pleasant to use actually. And outside of that, with this upswept blade, it comes down to a pretty thin edge. So it's going to have pretty good cutting performance. But what's really going to enhance that is now that we've upgraded it to that S90V steel, it's going to be quite a bit of an upgrade versus the 154 cm that it traditionally comes with. And that's also a great steel, but you're definitely going to notice a cutting performance enhancement with that S90V. One of the other things about the chili pepper when she designed the knife was she wanted to offer a front flipper, because front flippers are fun once you get the hang of them. But she also wanted other deployment methods so that you're not just locked into that. You have thumb studs here on both sides. Super reliable, detents locked in very nicely. And what's nice about this knife is actually when you get this knife, you're going to get the set of thumb studs. You're going to have this green color that's going to kind of match the green in the Fatcarbon. And you're also going to have a yellow color as well. So kind of a personal choice, personal preference. Right now it's wearing the green ones. So you have thumb stud deployment, you have front flipper deployment, but you also got the Kizer button lock, which is super reliable, super fun, very fidgety, as you can see. So if you want to open it and close it with the button lock, you're able to do that pretty easily. Outside of the multiple deployment methods, you're also going to get a reversible pocket clip. You can see this is a mostly deep carry pocket clip, and it is going to be reversible from left to right. So this is going to have a lot of the same features of the original chili pepper, but definitely upgraded and enhanced with these beautiful Fatcarbon scales with this S90V PVD blade. And yeah, just overall great design. I love the pop of color on the thumb studs. So what do you guys think? So S90V Fatcarbon for about 160 bucks on a very popular platform and design being the chili pepper. I hope it's an interesting offer to you guys. I think it's great. And yeah, what do you guys think? Will you be getting a chili pepper with the upgrades? Please let us know down below what you think of this. And as always, we love your feedback. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.